Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be showing you how much do YouTubers actually earn. The reason for this video is because of the recent A Friend drama. Now a lot of you have been speculating how much money he earns and if he really should have done the gambling ad. I'm not going to give my opinion on that because that's none of my business. It's whatever, it's up to him what he wants to do with his channel. But I thought I'd show you what I earn and what kind of the average YouTuber would earn from the views that they get. So first of all, I'm going to go through my channel. As you can see, more recently, it's not been amazing in terms of views-wise. So we're getting about 2,000 a video or so. So I thought, you know what, I'd show you like what the average YouTuber can actually make. So let's get into it. Okay then guys, so this is my lifetime little diagram in the 4 years I've had this YouTube channel. As you can see, there's some big spikes, which is good to be expected, but the most views I've ever had in one day is around about 24,000, which is a hell of a lot of views actually for a channel my size. So that's pretty good to be honest. But what I'm going to say to you is, obviously I get a lot of views and obviously a lot of my videos are 10 minutes. Now the 10-minute thing is very important. So let's just show you some examples. Okay then guys, so this is one of the videos I've done very recently. It was only 5 minutes or so and these are the current statistics for the video. And as you can see, the money there is £1.11. I do know I could potentially get in trouble for doing this, for showing you my amount of money made, but I don't think you can get your channel terminated for it. So I thought, you know what, I'd rather be honest with you guys. I'm sure a lot of YouTubers wanted to do this or have wanted to do this but don't want to take the risk. I'm happy to take that risk because I'm happy for you guys to know how much I earn. And obviously you can base it off mine, if you want to know what other people earn, but it's obviously not that important. But I thought I'd show you, and this is why I appreciate your support so much when you do watch the videos, because it does support me as in my mental health. It makes me happy when I see you guys happy watching my videos and stuff. Also, it does help me out financially. So this is the average video. So we got 2,700 views there and we've made £1.11 from that in total. Now this video was below 10 minutes. Now that is the thing. Now we're going to look at a video with a similar view count. So we'll try and find one about 3,000 views or so, and I'll show you the dramatic difference. Okay then guys, so this is one with only 2,000 views, may I mention, 2,000 views, and also pounds to dollars is a very different thing. Let me see if I can quickly change it to dollars just for some of you guys. So it's about $1.70 on the last one, and this one is $7 with less views. So for those of you who don't know, if you make a video over 10 minutes long, you can add extra advertisements. So for example, you'll see a lot of people make the video just over 10 minutes long, and a lot of people know that YouTubers do this. They do know, but they don't know the exact reason why they do this. So the reason is you can add maybe 2 extra ads. So you can have one at the end of the video as well as in between, and then you can have one at the start as well. Obviously you can have one at the start anyway with every single video, but for these you can add extra ads. Now this one has got 4 ads on it. It's got 1 at the start, 2 in between, and 1 at the end. Whereas the one that's got 5 minutes, you can't add extra ads, so you have to just have 1 ad on it, hence why you get a significantly lower amount of money. Now as you can see, a lot of people have said views, basically 1,000 views is $1 with YouTube, and that is completely untrue. And this is just to prove to you guys that you can actually make quite a lot of money from YouTube just from a small amount of, like $7. I know it's not a lot of money for the view count. That's pretty good, I'd say. So for those of you who didn't know, that is why people double ad. Some of you won't know why, and now you do. So okay then guys, so we're now going to look at the most popular video, or one of the most popular videos on my channel. This one was under 10 minutes as well. As you can see, 115,000 views and $108 earned. Now another thing to take into account is ad revenues go up and down throughout the year. So typically some of the best ad revenue you're going to get will be in maybe December time, because it's up towards Christmas. So there's a lot of people advertising their products and whatever. And then it'll take a big dip in January, because what they'll do is they'll blow the yearly budget in December to advertise all the toys and Christmas stuff or whatever, and then you get a big dip in January because not that many people are looking to advertise, hence why your ad revenue goes down. So it is seasonal as well. It's not just the same throughout the year. I've noticed that myself, and I'm sure maybe other YouTubers notice as well, but it is seasonal. It's not guaranteed every single year. Now as you can see, so we've got 115,000 views and $108. Let's look at my most popular video now and let's see the difference. So then guys, this one has 200,000 views with a total earning of $551. Now, one thing to note on this one is I didn't even know about the double ad system. So you couldn't double ad it, you could double ad it, sorry, before this. So I actually did this a little bit, maybe a few days afterwards, after uploading this video, and it already gained quite a lot of views. So it's a bit skewed. But this has double the amount of views as the last one, which made $100. But as you can see, the total revenue from this is $551. Once and again, another reason why people make 10-minute videos. If this is your full-time job, which it currently isn't my full-time job, this is just fun for me. I enjoy doing it. That's why I do it. And that's why I'm happy to show you my earnings. As you can see, it is a significant amount more. Now, let's just take into account. So we're going to talk about the friend drama a little bit now. So most of his videos are 10-minute long. So let's just see how much he might have been making. So then guys, you notice again, a lot of his videos are 10 minutes long. I believe actually all of them on here are 10 minutes long. The majority, or all actually, yes. Completely every single one of these are 10 minutes long. Now, if you go back to mine as a reference, you know how much money I made from basically having a video that was 10 minutes long and the amount of views I got. So 166,000, 175,000, 196,000, 165,000, 177,000. So maybe a bit less than mine. So I'm going to give a rough estimate. He's making more than $450 a video with the ads in between. Now, I don't want to completely say, yes, this is confirmed, but it is a very good estimate. Okay, so we're looking at a friend's Social Blade right now. And as you can see, we've got 614,000 views for the last 30 days, which isn't a lot, hence why, well, he hasn't really been loading that much, has he? So that is why it's as low as it is. But once again, if you take into account every video's 10 minutes long, what you're going to do is you're going to times that number in dollars basically by about 4. So for the last month, he's probably made about $2,000 to $2,500. And this is one of his very slow months. He hasn't been uploading much. If we look at some of the past months, let me just quickly find them. Okay then guys, we're through his past months now, so we've got basically the monthly views. So as you can see, his last month wasn't too great along with that as well. So we've got the month before last, he got 1.3 million views. Once again, times it by 3 or 4. That is roughly, obviously I'm not sure for certain, but that is the best guess I can get as a YouTuber myself, and knowing how much money you will get with double added videos throughout the month. So 1.31 million views on that one, on that month, would probably suggest he's making about $3,000 or $4,000. $6,000, $7,000 for this month. As you can see, at his peak in 2017, which is incredible, he was getting 6 million views in a month. That is incredible. And if you times that by 3 or 4, that is upwards of $10,000 to $15,000 at least. So it wasn't doing too bad. I don't want to spend this entire time talking about a friend because honestly, you guys have your opinions. I have my opinions. I'm not going to state my opinions. I just thought you guys should know exactly what he's earning, because there's a lot of people saying he's not earning enough or not earning a lot of money, hence why he's took that ad. I don't think that's the case. I honestly don't think that's the case. I think he's just quit, but it's up to you guys what you want to think. I'm just giving you the facts right here. So we're going to look at mine now. The past month, it's been a slow month, but I've just come back to YouTube after a long break, so it's expected to be this way. As you can see, once again, correlation, about 2 or 3 times the amount of views you get is the amount of revenue you get, and not all of these are going to be 10-minute videos, because I don't make 10-minute videos every single time as well. So you just take that into account, guys, and that is a pretty simple way of working it out. Now, a lot of YouTubers don't tell you this, or they are scared to tell you this. I don't know. I know you can get in trouble for saying this, but if I do get in trouble, this video will be removed. Simple as that. If I get a copyright strike, I've never had one on my channel, so the channel won't be taken down or whatever. But basically, I just thought it could be very informative for you guys. So there you have it, guys. There's just a rough estimate. Obviously, it varies through channels, so it's not the exact amount. Obviously, there's sponsors as well. Like I've got a GE Tracker sponsor, which just isn't a little bit extra money. A lot of other YouTubers got GE Tracker sponsors and stuff, but I don't want to talk about how much money everyone's making. Mainly, just want to focus on myself, because I know how much I'm making myself. I don't know for sure what everyone else is making. The only reason I used a friend as an example is simply because of all the drama that's been going on with him recently. And I'm sure you guys would want to know or want to have a rough idea, because I've seen a lot of people tout around that YouTubers don't make a lot of money and all this, and that's why they take sellout sponsors and all this. A lot of the time it can be true. It can be true sometimes. Obviously, it all depends on if this is below $1,000 and below living wage, and this person wants to make some extra money to go and move out or go and pay for some bills in your apartment or your house or wherever you live in, then it's understandable. But if you've got a massive channel, I honestly don't believe that you want to take them kind of advertisements, especially if they're very looked down upon within the community. But there we go. Overall, that is how much I earn, and that is the rough amount of how much YouTubers earn. And I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I hope it was informative for you all. Obviously, some people won't like this video, but I do appreciate you coming along to watch it anyway. So thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you all next time.